Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the iPad Pro 2022. Now, you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one starts at $800. Now, that's for the 11-inch version. If you want the big boy, 12.9 inches, that one starts at $1,100. Now, it comes in two different colors. You got space gray or silver. All right, so let's go through the specs real quick. For the display, you got a 12.9-inch liquid retina panel with a resolution of 2048 by 2732. Now that's 265 for the PPI Patrol. You got HDR10, Dolby Vision, 1600 nits brightness, and a 120 hertz refresh rate. Now for the processor, you got the Apple M2 Bionic Supersonic Titanium Uranium chipset with the Apple GPU. Now what does that mean in English? Flagship specs, bro. Flagship specs. Now you got 8 or 16 gigs of RAM, 128, 256, 512, 1 terabyte, or 2 terabytes of storage. Now on the side note, if you want the 16 gigs of RAM, you got about a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte version. Now it's running iPad OS 16.1. You got quad stereo speakers. Okay, that means 4. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a dual setup. So you got a 12 megapixel wide angle and a 10 megapixel ultra wide. Now you can shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second. On the front, you got a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens that shoots 1080p video. Now you got a 10,758 milliamp battery that features 18 watt charging. Now you also got Face ID. All right, so all of that for $1,100. Let's see what it is. Now for this video, I'm going to focus on the big boy. This is the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2022. Again, $1,100 on this. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. Shout out to White Shoes. All right, no intro for you since you bounced. All right, we're just going to get right into it. Okay, nice clean white box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. All right, Shoes, you're missing your chance to sit in a nice clean box. Inside, this is going to be your iPad Pro. Let's see what else you get. Okay. Usual books and shit, plug them and file them. Let's see. Okay, 2 Apple Troll stickers. Let me get ahead and save those. Oh, what is this? What is this? Apple throwing the charger in the box? Yo, you know times is hard when you actually getting surprised by seeing a charger. This is a nice touch though. Okay, I had to take it to the high voice. This is a nice touch. Also, you get your charging cable. Now, if you notice, the cable is braided. High quality cable on deck. Okay, okay. And that's pretty much it for that. And let's see what else. A little plastic right here. Peel that off. And this is going to be your iPad Pro 12.9-inch 2022. Now, I know the first question somebody's going to ask is if you got last year's iPad or the year before that, should you upgrade? And I'm going to say, if you got last year's iPad, don't bother upgrading. Okay, it's going to feel like the same tablet. This is not a phone. Okay, you don't have to upgrade your tablet every single year. Most people are using tablets for content viewing. Okay, doing a little bit of work here and there on the side, browsing the internet. You don't need to have the latest and greatest to do that. Now, I gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, late but still great, White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my
calm down. Didn't I tell y'all she's gonna sit right in this nice box? I'm gonna leave it right there. So Shoes, just in case you want to come hang out, I'll leave you a box. All right, so let's look around the tablet real quick. On the back, there's your dual camera setup. Got your LiDAR scanner, LED flash. Okay, 2 of your quad stereo speakers on the top. There's your power button. Okay, you got volume up and down. Let's go ahead and power this up. Now, I actually been using this for a few hours already, setting everything up. On this side, nice and clean. On the bottom, USB Type-C charging slot. 2 more of your quad speakers. On this side, volume up and down. Did I do that? Volume up and down. This is your magnetic slot for your Apple Pencil. And that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see if we got any juice on this. Let me put in my code real quick. Bang, here it is. All right, so let me pause the video, delete my browsing history, and then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now I got this year's iPad Pro and last year's iPad Pro side by side, just so you can see the difference and realize that there's really no difference. Now, all jokes aside, if you get the new iPad Pro, there is some minor upgrades, but realistically, all right, if you live in the real world, there's no reason to upgrade. They're going to feel like the same tablet. Okay, they're basically the same. Now, just in case you think one is way faster than the other, let's do a little speed test. So let's take it over to Google, and we'll do a voice search. Go to Samsung.com. Okay, now let's click on them at the same time. And there it is. Now, as far as opening, closing up apps, it's going to feel exactly the same. Let's go to Instagram. Refresh. I actually like the aspect ratio better on last year's version. Anyway, let's exit out of that. Now, real quick, let's take a look at the actual designs. Okay, this is the new one. This is last year's. There's no different. They look exactly the same. Let's see, as far as height, thickness, everything is the same. So we're not going to really focus on that too much longer, but I just wanted y'all to know, do not waste your money and upgrade like you upgrade in the phone. Okay, so now let's go through some of the basic stuff. You have Face Unlock, which works flawlessly. You see, watch the little lock icon on the top. You see, I'm from behind the camera whilst wearing my glasses, and the Face Unlocked worked perfectly. Now, from your lock screen, you are going to get your notifications if you want. I got mine on Do Not Disturb. Swipe to open. Apple makes one of the best Face Unlocks in the game. Let's just keep it real. All right, so you swipe over once. You got all your widgets, fully customizable. So I got my battery widget. This one I actually use. You got the weather, the news, YouTube Music, TikTok, Google Chrome. And like I said, you can hit edit and just customize these, or you can just add some more. Bang, just like that. Now, here's your main home screen. Matter of fact, let me put it like this. Maybe it's a little easier to see. Okay, and not to mention, this is how most people are going to hold your tablet. Now, I know some people are going to say this tablet has some big bezels, but that's a good thing. How else are you going to hold it? Okay, now, if it was a bezel-less display, you'd have to hold it like this. Now, at 12.9 inches, this is way too big to be fumbling around with. You're going to want to have some thumb space. So this bezel right here is perfect for me. Okay, now as far as my favorite accessory, we got the Apple Pencil. Okay, you put it on. Bang, you're going to get that animation. Now I'm going to let this one pair up. Okay, because I had it to my old iPad, so let me do that real quick. All right, so now when I drop my pencil on the top, it's going to start charging up, and it shows your battery percentage. Now, let's do some of the basic stuff that you're going to do with your tablet. I'm not going to go through all of the settings and all of the options. I think you already know what this is. This is a big iPhone. And one of the questions that people ask me all the time is, aren't tablets played out? Why not just get a laptop instead of a tablet? And my answer to that would be, the reason why I use tablets more is because you want to have the same app that you have on your phone on the big screen. Now, if you're using a laptop and you go to Instagram, it's going to be the Instagram website. It's going to be the Facebook website, the Twitter website. Sometimes you want to go to Instagram and you want to have the actual Instagram app, the same way that it looks on your phone with all of the same features. Okay, none of that app garbage. Everything is going to look exactly the same, just bigger. So that's why I like tablets. Now, one of the things that I use mine for the most, taking notes. Let's do, we'll do white. Let's do call Mike. 739-3374. Now, if I want to, we could change the color. Okay, we could change to a marker. This is just absolutely fun for drawing. Let's do a little blue. Bang, taking notes. Simple and straightforward. Next, let's do a little web browsing. Okay, so let's go to Google again. Go to apple.com. Okay, now, as you can see, I love using the Apple Pencil. This way you get less smudges on your screen. Okay, so let's go. Let's buy another iPad. Why not? Now, this is the 10th generation. This one comes in a couple of different colors. If you notice, when you hover the pencil over it, I'm not touching the actual screen, but I can make a selection. So we'll do pink. Okay, feeling zesty today. A little pink iPad. Now, you do have multitasking. And this is one of the things that drives me crazy about Apple. Why do you have multitasking on your tablets and not on the phone? I really don't get that. So say now I want to do, let's do calendar. I could do, let's go back to that. All right, so I'm going to open up the calendar. I got to write. I haven't used my iPad so long. I got to get used to using the pressure again, because if you swipe too fast, it's going to open up quick. All right, so let's exit out of that. Okay, so I got one app open at the same time. Let's do music also. Okay, got music at the same time now. We can move this side by side. We could do full split screen view. You could resize it. Okay, so multitasking. So while I'm by my iPad, say I want to listen to some Little Baby, play some Little Baby, and rock it. Whoa. Now, you seeing shoes pop up? One thing about iPads, the speakers are phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is how you want to watch media. Anyway, so let's swipe up again. Let's do something else. Let's go to Safari. Okay, so we got Safari. We'll go to, why not? Keep it safe with Apple. And like I said, you could resize these. And if you swipe up, there's all your recently used apps. But you can also change the view on this. We'll do slide over. And then when you slide up, there's your multi-windows. Okay, now, if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's basically because I use Galaxy tablets. iPads are really not my thing for multitasking, so I haven't done this in a minute. But you see, you can do all of that stuff. Okay, I prefer to do regular split screen like this and just resize it at my leisure. All right, so browsing the web. Let's do one more web browsing experience. Go to Amazon.com. Okay, so let's go to Amazon. Bang, there it is. This is perfect. Right? This is the difference between using a laptop and a tablet. You just have that flexible experience. Now, it depends on what laptop you get. Some laptops, like the Galaxy Book 360, you can fold it all the way back. But when you do that, it's going to be twice as heavy. Now, if you get a Surface and detach the top, that's just as good. Okay, but you want to have that tablet-like experience. All right, do all your shopping. Shoes, you need anything? You good? Shoes is good. So let's exit out of that. Bang. Next, what else do I do on this tablet? Let's do some, matter of fact, let's check the speakers real quick. All right, so I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rubier. Now listen to how loud these quad speakers are. Shoes already knows it's getting ready to go down. That's why she dipped. Here we go.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
You could feel the bass vibrating this whole tablet. This is super loud.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
This is almost like having a Bluetooth speaker.
That's the sound, baby. That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. Now, you know a lot of times when you got your iPhone and you want to watch some videos, you pull out a Bluetooth speaker, put it on the table, pair it up, and listen to your music. one of the things about the iPad Pros with these quad speakers, you're not going to have to do that. Okay, the speakers are so crazy. You see the face unlock works in portrait or landscape. Again, the speakers are just phenomenal. Let's keep it moving. Now, this is the main thing that I use my tablet for, watching YouTube videos. Check this out. With the incredible speakers, beautiful display. This is full screen, so you're going to get the black bars. Excellent viewing angles. So if you're sitting like this, you're still going to see the display perfectly. I'm just blown away by these speakers. Content viewing, A+. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little gaming. We got Asphalt 9 queued up. I love gaming on these big devices like this. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Okay, let's go. Okay, tap and hold and drip. All right, let me stop playing. Let's get busy. See, that was a setup to make them rap. That was a setup. Pardon me, sir. Oh, I'm actually losing. What am I doing? All right, I need a jump. All right. Watch the landing. Oh, look at that. I timed that. I timed that. I did it on purpose. All right, let's go. Let's get up out of here. Bang. Okay. I don't know why do I always get excited like that's my first time playing. Anyway, gaming. This is another huge reason why I like tablets. Gaming. Now, even simple games, I'll pull up another one real quick. Even simple games that you play on your phone, they just feel better on the tablet. So check this out. We're gonna play some Temple Run. I haven't played this in a while now. Okay, let's see if I still got the touch. Got it? Okay, here we go. Wop. All right, let's get busy. Wop. Wop. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Let me get hype. Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, they on my ass. Okay, let me dip. Wop. You know, sliding into the DM. Let's get some coins. Let's get a little coinage while we're here. Now, this may seem mad boring, but when you're sitting at the airport waiting for your flight, you're going to be doing some shit like this. I guarantee you. You're going to be with a big-ass iPad playing Temple Run. You get the idea. All right, let's see how far I can get on one man, though. All right. Let's go, y'all. All right, watch this. Wop. Whoop. Let's go. Oh, I missed the coins. Let's go. Let's go to the right. Little coinage. Let's get a little coinage. You know what I mean? Wop. Wop. Let's get fancy. Mid-air coinage. Let's go. Whoop. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, it's starting to get a little spicy now. Ah! Watching ad to continue. Hell no. Anyway, let me turn this on. Like I was saying, gaming on your iPad Pro is lovely. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's talk about the camera. Now, I know a lot of people say the same thing when you see somebody using a tablet camera. Look at this dumbass old school guy using a tablet as a camera, big ass tablet. I used to think the same way too, until maybe a couple of months ago, I was sitting in the airport waiting for my flight, and I was just scrolling through using my iPad, and there was these two drunk guys arguing, and it seemed like it was getting ready to go down. Now, I wanted to clandestinely film that without pulling out my phone and switching over. All I would have had to do was just open up my iPad camera, bang, and start recording just like that. So, the camera on a tablet is not the most important thing, But if you're outside and the shit pops off and you happen to just have your tablet in your hand, you're going to want a good camera. Not to mention, you want a good front-facing camera if you're going to be using Zoom or Skype or FaceTime. You want a good camera. So let's go through the camera on this one real quick. So you got video. Like I said, you can shoot 4K, 60 frames per second. You got slow motion. Okay, regular videos. You got photos. All right, let's take a quick photo. Bang. Okay, now you can turn live photos on and off. You got a timer. Got your flash. You can change from front to back. Okay, now here's a quick picture of shoes. Okay, the camera's decent. I mean, it's not going to blow you away, but, you know, it's decent. You got portrait mode, you got square, you got panorama photos. That's pretty much it. All right, so you got a pretty basic camera. Now we'll take some test pictures and videos just so you can see how it looks. I'm going to be that guy outside with a big-ass iPad taking pictures, so I hope y'all appreciate this. All right, so I want to wrap this video up with an RDA test, regular daily activities. But before I do that, let me show you some accessories. Now, on a side note, if you got a cat and you leave your iPad on the table, this is what's going to happen. Now, the first case I got, this is from Speck. All right, shoes, I need you to calm down. This is called the Speck Balance Folio. Now, this one is going to run you $40. Let me grab a little unboxing knife. Okay. We got to get the poking. Right. Okay. Speck Balance Folio. Let's see, anything we need to see here. Let's see, 4-meter drop test. Okay, works with your Apple Pencil. You got a camera shield. Auto awake. Okay. All right. Shoes watching videos. All right, Shoes out here watching videos. All right, let's see. Speck Balance Folio. Okay, $40 on this one. Right. Okay. Let's see how this one works. Let's see now. Okay. We'll drop this one in. Okay, now if you notice, on the inside, it does have a nice feltish material, so it's not going to scratch anything up. We'll slap this in. Bang, just like that. And it has this little locking mechanism right here. All right, that's good. That's going to keep your flappage to a minimum. All right, no flappage. Little Speck branding. Nice textured feel on this. Kind of has a vinyl kind of feel to it. Real nice. This is the Balance Folio. Let's see how easy that is to pop open. Okay, auto awake. Let's see. Now you can also use as a stand. Has different, you see all those grooves? So you got different levels of incline that you can use your tablet for. Okay. And you see right there, got a little spot, little space for your Apple Pencil. So when you put it on, it's not going to interfere. Bang. Okay, so this is the Balance Folio. I like this. Now, I should have been using this from the beginning so I can show you how the tablet works, but we'll do that with the RDA test. Now, I do got a few more keyboards I want to show y'all. All right, so one thing I want to mention, I did a separate video for all of my favorite keyboards and covers. I'll leave a link for that right there. But let me show you another one. This one is from Bridge. Okay, now y'all know Bridge makes dope keyboards. Here's the back. Magnetizes on just like that. I'm not going to waste too much time with this one, but it's basically just a light-up keyboard that has full functionality, has a trackpad. Okay, this is the Bridge version. Now, this is another dope aftermarket keyboard. I actually forgot the name of it, but it'll be in that same keyboard video. This one, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has RGB keyboard. Okay, so let me change some of the colors real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but RGB keyboard on your iPad, and everything works. Okay, let's go home. Trackpad. Let's see. I want to open up. Let's open up Apple TV. Bong. Go back home. But the main thing about this one is the RGB keyboard. Let me turn the brightness down. RGB keyboard. Pretty sick though. Now, of course, you got the OG Apple Magic Keyboard. This is the old version. Okay, this is one that folds all the way around. No trackpad on this one, but it does work. Let's go to Notes. Check this out. Out, bang, just like that. Out. Now, this keyboard, extra flat. Doesn't make too much noise when you type in. But the best thing about it is, now when you want to use tablet mode, it folds all the way over. Okay, so this is the OG Apple keyboard. All of these keyboards work on all of your iPads. Now I got one more I want to show y'all. Now the last accessory I have is the new Apple Magic Keyboard. Now here's the difference between the older version. Okay, this one, the keys don't light up. Now with the newer version, it charges via USB Type-C. And watch this. It actually elevates your iPad, brings it right to your face, and the keys do light up. I don't know if you can see that on camera. The keys light up. So perfect for typing in the dark. Let's try something out real quick. Check this out. Bang. Okay, got it on the first try. Here's how it's going to sound like if you're in Starbucks, drinking a Frappuccino, rocking a mock neck. The keys are a little bit loud, but you want that. You want to be heard. You want people to know you're writing a new screenplay. Now, the one downside about this is if you get into bed, you're going to have to take this off because here's how far it goes back. It doesn't flap all the way around. So when you want to lay down and use the tablet, you're just going to have to take it off and rock out by hand. All right, so now let's do the RDHS, regular daily activities. Now you just spent $1,100 on an iPad instead of buying a computer. Let's see how it works in the real world. All right, so you wake up in the morning, you pull out your fresh iPad, you got a nice case on it. The first thing I like to do is open it up. Of course, Face ID works flawlessly. Now I like to grab my Apple Pencil and swipe over. First, let's check the news stories. Okay, Trump bragged about U.S. nuclear weapons. They got Trump on some Woodward tapes. All right, so got the new Woodward tapes. All right, nothing to really see there. Let's see, any news going on? Let's go down on the Brittany Griner. Let's see what's going down with Brittany Griner. She doing some hard time, bro. Hard time. We got the Putin. Vladimir Putin. All right, now, Kanye West, man. Kanye West. Yo, let me talk to you for a minute. I understand it's free speech, but free speech ain't really free. All right? Free speech just cost Kanye a couple of billion. Kanye, do us all a favor. Shut the fuck up. All right, they on your ass. Shut up. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Kanye, it's time to fold them, yo. Just be quiet. All right, let's see. We got 7 indicators. We'll check your brain's age. I'm old. I don't need to know that. All right, let's go see what's going down in the Khloe Kardashian sphere. The Twitter sphere, the Kardashian sphere. Or what do you call it, the Kardashian verse? All right, nothing really going on in the Kardashian verse. I like to just check the news and see what's going down, okay? Now, also, I like to swipe down and check my battery percentage. Okay, Apple Pencil on full charge, tablet on about 65%, or actually 59%. Okay, so let's exit out of that. Next, take it over to the weather. Okay, looks like a beautiful sunny day. Okay, let's see, Saturday. 71 degrees. All right, perfect weather for fine dining. Let's keep it moving. All right, so next, let's check the calendar. Let's see if we got any events scheduled for today. Today's the 26th. Okay. Now, this is on full screen mode. Actually, split screen. Let's see. Okay, any events scheduled today? Nope. Scheduled nice and clear. Now, first thing I want to do is some work. All right, before I start going social media crazy, let's do some work. So I would take it out of this case. Okay, save that for later. This is when you grab your magic keyboard. Okay, so we're going to plug this in. No plugs necessary. When I say plug it in, I mean just actually put it on. And it just automatically connects just like that. So now, let's go to Gmail. Now, I don't want to put anybody on blast. So let me just open up my Gmail clandestinely. Okay, we'll go to, what's safe on Gmail? Let's go to forums. Okay. So this will be my work segment of the day. I like to hold my Apple Pencil, check my emails. Okay. Now, if I got to respond to something, let's see. Let's see, reply. No thanks, bro. No thanks, bro. Let's use bruh. All right, no thanks, bruh. Okay, go ahead and send that. Bang. Now, again, with the pencil, you can hover over. Check all your pertinent emails. Now, at some point during the day while I'm doing my emails, I'm going to want to do a little shopping at the same time. So let's do split screen. We'll give it a full view. Okay. Bang, just like that. So now while I'm doing my emails, all right, let me check my emails. Shopping for the latest Apple products. Okay, so this is split screen multitasking. No issues at all. And again, you could resize. Now, one of the things I don't like about this, though, the pencil, you can't do everything with the pencil. Like, you can't swipe up from the bottom. Okay, you can't use it to do your resize. Gonna have to use your finger. I don't like that. It should have been able to do that with the pencil, but it is what it is. All right, split screen multitasking, no issues. Swipe out of that. That's my work segment of the day. Now that that's done, we take this keyboard off. And let's put back on the Speck. Now, I actually do like this Speck one. Drop this one on. Bang. And we back into landscape mode. Next, let's do a little social media activities. Let's take it over to Facebook. Let's see. Do I got Facebook on here? Yep. So we go to Facebook. All right. So now for Facebook, I tend to like to scroll like this. Okay. So a little scrolling on Facebook. My dude's beard, yo. Now, I'm so jealous of dudes with beards. What's up with Patrick, bro? What are you doing, Patrick? What are you doing, bro? Okay, this is Panama PI, RIP. Okay, this is a nice coat right here. Let's get a closer look at this coat right here. I like this coat. All right, anyway. Nah, not now, bro. Not now. No autofills. No autofills. I don't like it enough. All right, so you got some nice coats. Okay, my man Rob Fleming. We used to call him Young Flem. The metaverse. Who down with the metaverse? Not me. Not me. Anyway, so here's how your Facebook is going to look. 120 hertz refresh rate. Bang, exit out of that. Okay, so that's Facebook. Next, let's take it over to Twitter. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Darryl Brooks. Who watching the Darryl Brooks trial, yo? I mean, this is insanity, yo. This is insanity. Let's see what's going down on Twitter. Okay, Joe Biden. This judge right here from the Darryl Brooks case, this judge right here, man, she has the supreme patience. My goal in life is to achieve this kind of patience. All right, that's my actual goal in life. Let's see. Let's go to my mentions. Let's see if anybody's talking about me. Okay, let's see. Somebody tell them to check out MKBHD and Flossy Carter. Okay. I like that. Let's see. Anything we need to see here? Okay, so somebody got the Pixel, the iPhone, and Galactus. This dude is a boss. Yeah? This is how he's supposed to roll out. This man is living life. Let's see. Google original chips, Obsidian pepper flavor. Google got their own chips coming out. All right, somebody had to be the YouTube timekeeper to blow up my actual time. Let's see, I love your videos, but goodness, son of a mother, you need to make parts. Bro, I don't make YouTube videos. I make YouTube films. All right, there's a difference. I am not a content creator. I'm a filmmaker, goddammit. I'm not even going to like that because I'm a fucking filmmaker. All right, anyway, let's see. Oh, look at this. Imagine for your iPhone, SD card, micro SD into Lightning. That would be kind of sick. Okay, a lot of Pixel fanboys in the building. Let's get in like those. Anyway, so this is how your Twitter's going to look. And again, from Twitter, say I want to do Twitter and Facebook at the same time. All you got to do is bring it up just like that. And then I like to do the right and left. And, of course, little resizations. So Twitter and Facebook together. It's just weird doing it on iOS devices. I don't really use iPads that much. That's why I like, if you see me going like this, like, it looks like I'm struggling. It looks like I'm struggling to do this because I don't really do it that much. But I'm just showing now that you can do it. All right, so that's Twitter. Let's take it over to TikTok. Now, I got a lot of apps, so if I don't want to look down like that, I just hit TikTok. Bong, just like that. Let's turn the volume down. All right. Well, let me log in. I didn't log into TikTok. Let me log in. Okay, so I just signed into my TikTok account. All right, shoes, calm down. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going down on TikTok. Oh, slow motion. Somebody getting ganked in slow motion. Oh, we gotta see this. Bang, ooh, dirty. That's pretty dirty. Oh, my man got a whole he got a whole setup. He has a lot of free time. I respect that. Kanye West, anti-Semitic comments, bro. I'm in Kanye West overload right now. I could go a couple of days without seeing Kanye West on my timeline. Okay. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. Again, TikTok on the big screen. Beautiful. This is the difference between using a laptop and a tablet. Go on your laptop and look at TikTok. It's not the same like this. This is how you want to do it. My man, Dan Blazarian. That's the OG right there. All right, my man, Enabong. All right, the general, bored at work. All right, okay. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, anyway, so this my man Ja is really putting on the show this year. Anyway, so here's how your TikTok is going to look. Bong, just like that. Okay. Ooh, crab stuffed salmon. Fat glands officially activated. All right, so let's exit out of that. That's how your Twitter's gonna look. Now let's take it over to Instagram. I just want to see. Matter of fact, let's get a fresh refresh. Okay. Now the thing about Instagram, why is it not full screen? I don't understand that. I don't know. This is a family show. All right. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so we got the Louis Vuitton. Okay. Be City Boys. Let's see. City Boys. You gotta follow City Boys and make sure to keep your confidence level up, fellas. All right, Kings. Okay, we got a little Snitch 9 activity. Name this group. Look, 6ix9ine, he's tweeting the cops right now. He's like, oh, he's right here with the black hat on. He's right next to me. All right, let's see. Let's see. Sam Jackson. Okay. Anyway, so this is one of the things that I love about iPads. I just be in the bed going like this, scrolling like this. Okay, so this is a family show. Oh, let me just see. Yeah, this is a family show. Just want to make sure. Okay, I'm trying to keep it PG-13, all right? NC-17. Okay, anyway, let's see. You know what I'm saying? You can't go. Okay, you can't go five swipes without seeing Kanye West. You see, here we go again. I want to go 5 swipes without seeing Kanye for the day. Okay, just browse Instagram just like that. Oh, I don't even want to go back to that. Okay, anyway, so here's how your Instagram is going to look. Exit out of that. Real spicy. Now, of course, you want to watch some content. Let's take it over to, let's go to Netflix. Okay, now we on our lunch break. Status of the day. Look how Netflix looks. Look how beautiful this is. Full Netflix app. All of your shows. Let's see, I got to take it over to little Scarface. I was in the middle of watching Scarface, you know what I'm saying? You can see, this is my scene right here, yo. Fuck you. Nah, but keep it real. Hold up. Keep it real. Hold up. Watch this. Let's get some volume on this. Keep it real. My dude went out like a G, though. Yeah, my dude went out like a G. Hold up. Watch this.
So long, man. Have a good trip.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! He went out like a warrior, man. So long, Ed. I like Ed, man. Ed is cool in my book. Anyway, so that's how your Netflix is gonna look. You already seen gaming. Okay, you already seen YouTube. I mean, this is basically just a big phone. All right, if you want to sum up an iPad video, it's basically just a big phone. Also, take it over to notes. All right, if you got some spare time to kill, draw a little something up. This is how, I don't know, for some reason, my whole life, this is how I always pictured how people look. Why they always got to have a long-ass neck? This is going to be an NFT, though. This is going to be an NFT. Let's give some red legs. This is what I do, like, when I'm sitting around. You know what I'm saying? Let's move this out the way here real quick. Let's see. Minimize. Okay. Draw little feet. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him some red eyes. You know? Just like that. If anybody want me to, I'll save this. Anybody want to buy a copy of this NFT, let me know. But if you're bored and you want to sit around and just doodle and draw stuff, go crazy. Change the color, change the marker. Let's give him a little red highlights. Put a red hat on him. Why not? He's doing it big. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it big. He got red legs. I don't know. A little yellow. Add a little yellow to the neck, to the body. You know what I mean? Like. It may seem corny, but this kills up a lot of time when you're at the airport. Just drawing. The Apple Pencil is a must-have accessory. Anyway, so let's exit out of that. I'll save that. DM me y'all on Instagram if y'all want a copy of that NFT. Anyway, we got Apple TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch some movies. Here's how your movie's going to look. Crystal clear. Now, this is the last movie I was watching. Got to turn this shit down, bro. Super loud. A little Tom Hanks activities. Exit out of that. You got picture-in-picture. Okay, so I can still be watching my movie while I take it over to YouTube Music. Okay, let's go ahead and sign in real quick. Bang. Okay, so I got picture-in-picture going. Move that around. And I got all my music. And this is my new favorite song right here. All right, screenshot this. Y'all better play this song. It is so crazy, fellas. When you get ready to get some buns, throw that song on. Anyway, now let's see. Let's exit out of all of this stuff. That's pretty much it. Now there's one more question that I want to answer. Okay, and now let's go ahead and get this out the way. We got to answer one more question. First, let me just go ahead and rank this. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the iPad Pro 2022 a major go. For all of y'all people that's saying the tablet game is over, y'all probably haven't used a tablet in years, and you remember the old Galaxy tabs that used to be lagging all over the place. A tablet right now is basically a keyboardless laptop. Basically what it is, a keyboardless keyboardless. Is that a real word? A laptop without a keyboard or just a big ass phone. That's the way to look at it. But if you into the Apple ecosystem, you need this. Which brings me to my next question that I want to answer. I know a lot of people are going to ask me, which one do I like better? The iPad with the Magic Pencil or the Galactus tablet? Let me pull out the Galactus tablet. This is the Galactus tablet. Now, this is the keyboard cover for my Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. S8 Ultra. Which one do I like better? Now, we all know size matters. All right, giggity. But come on, if I had to choose one, I would 100% go with the Tab S8 Ultra. Let me make sure this is powered up. Okay. Oh, come on, shoes, man. Get out of here. Shoes are killing me. All right, check this out. I would go with the Tab S8 Ultra. And let me show you why. All right, shoes. First of all, look at the difference in the size. Shoes, I'm getting ready to follow you to the side. Look at the difference in the size. One is 14 inches, one is 12.9. Now, for me, when I'm using a tablet, I'm going for screen real estate. That's what I want. I want a big screen. This is obviously bigger. But the Galaxy Tab is just so much better in so many different ways. First of all, let's start by this. All right, my bad. I wanted to clear everything out of my Galaxy Tab and make sure everything is up and running. Now, if you're going to ask me a blunt question, which one do I like better? The Galaxy Tab or the iPad Pro? Personally, not just my personal opinion, I'm going with the Galaxy Tab all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Now look, when you're buying your tablet, it depends on what ecosystem you in. If you got an iPhone and a MacBook and AirPod Pros, okay, Apple Watch, then it's a no-brainer. Get an iPad. Everything is going to be seamless. All right, all your transitions, everything is going to work with each other. If you got a Galaxy S22 Ultra 5 Gangster, Alpha Omega Supreme, aka Galactus, you got a Galaxy Watch 5, you got Galaxy Buds, you got a Galaxy Book laptop, then you got to go with the Galaxy Tab S8 or the S8 Ultra as your tablet. But let me just break it down a little bit deeper, because I know a lot of y'all think that I'm just being biased. A lot of y'all think that I'm just on Samsung's nuts like that. But there's a good reason for that. First, let's talk about biometrics. Now, when you want to open up your iPad, you got Face Unlock, or you could swipe up. Let me not use the Face Unlock. Okay, if the Face Unlock doesn't register, you got to put in your numerical PIN. Now, we'll do the same thing with the Galaxy. With the Galaxy, you do have Face Unlock, okay? I can swipe up. I can put in a numerical PIN or a pattern. Y'all know I like patterns way better. But watch this. We got one more. You got on-screen fingerprint sensor. So now I can open my tablet on the table, just like this. Now, you want to open your iPad on the table? You're going to have to swipe up. You're going to have to wait for the Face ID and then put in an actual PIN. I don't like that. I don't like that. Next, let me close this back up now. As a matter of fact, let's open this one up. Okay, now we already talked about which one is just obviously way bigger. This one, though, come on. Let me show you the main feature about this one, though. We're talking about the S Pen. Now, the S Pen is 101 times better than the Apple Pencil. Now, look, I am not being biased. This is just a fact. This is a Bluetooth S Pen. So watch this. Now, the S Pen, I can use it for everything, even to swipe up. If you notice with the Apple Pencil, you can't use it to swipe up to your different menus. Okay, now with the S Pen, let's go to YouTube. Now watch this. Okay, now say I want to watch this video.
I think that's kind of like the lead.
I can pause it.
I looked at
Bang, pause it. This is a remote control. Pause.
Braun versus.
I can skip to the next video.
Rushton
versus Brooks' appearances.
Bang.
He was told.
You have a law.
I can raise or
Now
lower the
discuss
volume.
This case among yourselves.
Let's lower it.
Anyone else until your final deliberations.
This is Bluetooth. You see the volume going down? Okay. Whop. To the next video. Whop. Whop. If I got this set up and I want to take pictures, I can use the play or pause feature. Really, it's just a button, but depending on which app you got open at the time, that's when your Bluetooth S Pen is going to kick in. And it just feels more natural. Now, the Apple Pencil is kind of big, so writing with this, well, it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. This feels like writing with a real pencil. Now, I know this video is about the iPad Pro, but just in case you're one of these people that you're not really tethered into any ecosystem and you're just looking for my opinion on which is the best tablet, this one does have the magnets in the back also. Okay, bang, just like that. Charging up, same animation. For me, I would definitely go with the Galaxy Tab. Like I said, those days of tablets lagging all over the place, they over. And watch this. Here's another thing. Look, I don't like to just say I like something without proving it, because then y'all gonna be like, oh man, you're just being biased. Look at Instagram. Look at the difference on Instagram. Oh, look at my family. Can we get it? Okay, let's get some. We leave it on the cats. Let's leave it on the cats. Let's go to Instagram. Look at the difference of Instagram. Which Instagram do you want to scroll on? All right, let's take it back to the top. Take it back to the top and refresh. Okay. Look at the difference on Instagram. Look, same picture. Look at the difference. Come on, bro. Now, I don't care what y'all think. I do kind of care what y'all think. But honestly, if y'all think that I'm just being a Samsung nut hugger, look at the difference. You chilling in your bed, scrolling through Instagram. All right, let me just exit out of this. You could resize this a little bit. You scrolling through Instagram in your bed, chilling, just like this. Which one do you think is a better experience? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at these huskies, man. I love these huskies. Look at the difference. I mean, come on. This is crazy. Let's try TikTok. Okay, let me log in real quick. Okay, so I just logged into TikTok. Here's how TikTok looks on Galaxy, and here's how it looks on your iPad. Look at the difference. Which one would you rather look at? I mean, it's kind of crazy. Okay, anyway, there's more. With the Galaxy Tab, you got Samsung wireless decks. Okay, let's exit out all of this stuff. You got Samsung decks and Samsung wireless decks. Not to mention second screen. What does that mean? If you're using a Windows laptop, especially like a Galaxy Book, you can mirror your computer screen right to your tablet screen wirelessly. Now, on your iPad, you can screen share your iPad screen to your MacBook wirelessly, but if you want to screen share your MacBook screen to your tablet, you're going to have to use a cable. If you got a Galaxy Book and a Galaxy tablet, you can use second screen wirelessly. That's a huge feature for me because I am a Windows laptop user. So my personal opinion, I would say, without turning this into a big Galaxy Tab video, the keyboard does light up as well also, okay, and folds all the way around. You don't have to charge it, okay, it runs power right from the laptop, right from the tablet. Quad speakers, just as loud. Personally, I would go with the Galaxy. But if you're heavy into the Apple ecosystem, okay, don't let me distract you. You're going to love the iPad Pro. You're going to love it. Now, if you're just a casual iPad user, my advice would be try to get an iPad from last year and save some money. Because if you buy this one and you're not a real heavy user, you don't need 2 terabytes and 16 gigs of RAM, you're just going to be watching YouTube videos and Netflix and doing a little shopping, a little bit of gaming, you could get last year's iPad for a way better deal than $1,100. Anyway, like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, iPad Pro, this is a triple major go. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Flossy, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
I want everybody to subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real tech reviews. Now, Flossy Carter, we know you flossy. Now, guess what? I'm flashy. Money May all day, the one and only. Flossy Carter, you part of the money team.